did hit my head. And it hurt me that you didn't like find out that I'd gone to a paramedic until a week later when I told you.
I know, you never told me.
I know, because you didn't ask. When I make a joke about, oh, I've got crazy eyes.
Right.
With the things I joke about myself, I would appreciate it if you didn't go around and start joking about them behind my back. Can you please close the door when you go to the bathroom? Can you please get your shoes off the bed? Can you please not do this? I would get responses like, don't tell me what to do. And it took you 3 weeks to buy me flowers. Jackie, you just say, she is such a great wife. She took me out for dinner.
Because you weren't a good wife in the first 2 weeks. You were horrible to me.
How?
Who do you think you are?
I'm just trying to be nice to you. I'm trying to help you grow into the man you could be.
I can't win with you.
I'm telling you how to win.
I was so positive.
I mean, listen, the fact that this woman rocked up with a whole freaking spreadsheet with a list of things that this man has done wrong since the day they got married is crazy. So you're telling me she's somebody who keeps grudges, somebody who can't let go of things, and somebody that feels the need to bring these things back up whenever it's convenient for her to bring it back up. I mean, talk about the perfect way to demoralize your partner. You know what I mean? Like the perfect way to make your partner feel less than. Honestly, this is absolutely, utterly ridiculous and ugly to watch. Jackie, this whole episode, whew, I don't know how I can even imagine how I'm going to ever make a video again where I'm actually even trying to defend her freaking side, because the level of bipolar energy that was going on and just narcissistic energy, amongst other things that I don't even know what's going on, is bizarre. She literally made Ryan look like as if he's never been a problem since day one, which is crazy.
Positive and excited for the new week this morning.
I feel like you're not sensitive to my emotions and you're not responding.
No, I need to trust my wife. When you say
I'd like to not be considered your wife right now.
Imagine that. I'd like to not be considered your wife right now. Who says that? Bear in mind, this is the same woman who accused him for being toxic. She said your communication style was toxic. Her energy is toxic as hell. What the hell? But honestly, for her to bring up what happened at the wedding, that's just nasty work, because on that wedding day, she laughed it off. You know what I mean? Like, she laughed off as if it was nothing. Now, she's making it into an issue.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, the first time we went out for breakfast, you didn't offer to pay. My brain a little bit as to why she would reach out to Jeff.
I would have walked her too. But hey, this whole Jeff thing is crazy. I'm not surprised that Ree is absolutely pissed at the whole Jeff thing. You know, why did you reach out to Jeff and saying that his wife can't be there? Crazy work.
I just would never reach out to someone else's husband and say, can I catch up with you without your wife there? Like, do you hear them say, I promise to put you first above all else?
I heard
Did you hear that? What did you think?
And I heard several things as well that could apply to you.
Well, did you hear that? I'm trying to find ways to teach him or to try and like get him to open his eyes. I promise to honor you. I promise to respect you. I promise to put you first. That's after you put your partner first above all else. That was the commitment that you take on when you marry someone.
That was their vows.
I mean, honestly, imagine being with somebody and you feel as if you have to just keep trying to prove yourself. No, you have to keep trying to show them how they need to behave or prove how they... What? I don't know how that's healthy in her mind. Like, I don't know why she thinks it's okay for her to be in a relationship with someone that she would feel the need. She needs to always correct them and make them feel like X, Y, Z. The logic, the math, nothing is making sense. I don't know why Ryan's still here. I would have ran a long time ago. The moment he left the house, don't come back.
You're disgusted with what?
I'm disgusted with you.
With me? What did I do?
Something happened during the ceremony just now.
What did I do during the ceremony?
You did beautiful people's vows and tried to turn it into a mini lecture while we were sitting there. You're like, see, that's what I mean by putting it first. See, that's what I'm talking about.
So what Ryan's saying, is that truthful?
That's exactly.
It's not truthful.
The fact that she likes to try and act oblivious blows my mind. My brain cells just go kaput.
So we sat down on the lounge, right? And she pulled her laptop out and she had written a rap sheet of every single grudge that happened since the wedding day.
It's not a grudge.
It had different fonts, like it was a bullet point thing. Like, she's a lawyer, right? And I felt like I was on trial. I felt like my views on...
She's a lawyer and I felt like I was an effing trial. Yo, that had me freaking dying. I mean...
the bed things and all the other stuff that had been countlessly talked about in this, right? To just bring all this stuff back into the present when you said you were going to be a team with me, you said you're going to press the reset, you pressed the nuke button instead.
Man said you pressed the nuke button instead. But but to be fair, where is the lie? Where is the lie? You know, that's exactly what happened. She pressed more than the nuke button. I don't know what button she pressed, but it felt more deadly than that.
I was crying because he dropped me and I hit my head and he did nothing to make up for it. At my wedding, on my wedding day.
That was like a month ago.
Exactly that. A month ago. A month.
So why are we going so far back into the past?
We're talking about Ryan. Do you like Ryan?
I do like Ryan. Okay, so there's still hope. Is that what we're saying?
Like, so you're that.
Hope? Hope? I don't know what hope you're talking about.
On your face. So you're saying you don't believe that?
Not after what I've experienced.
I really don't. And it's fine to admit.
Well, here's my partner. Like,
That's fine. But doesn't mean you don't like him.
Jackie.
The way she put her hand around and saying, he's my partner. Oh, God. That gave me just the heebie-jeebies.
I feel like Ryan so much. Why would you message Jeff behind my back? Jeff got a text message from Jackie asking to catch up without me there.
Oh, no. Ryan.
Don't touch me.
Ryan. I just want to talk. Dave. And said, hey, Dave, can I catch up? I don't want Jamie there. How would you feel, Jamie?
And Jamie heard that at the dinner table. She would have lost her mind, which is completely fair enough.
Anyone with the same mind would have lost their effing mind. Do you know what I mean? Like, how do you not lose your effing mind when somebody else asks you to see your partner without you? Like, what the hell? The disrespect is crazy.
Okay.
I'm not doing this again.
I just want to know why Jeff.
I remember initially that Jackie said that Jeff was probably the most suitable match for her. You know what I mean? Like, I feel so betrayed by that. I was going to contact.
I'm surprised he didn't actually air that to the group, to be honest with you.
You about speaking to Reed.
So she lied to you to get Jeff's number.
That's what it looks like now, yeah.
This is the problem between these. There's so much bullshit.
You deflect on everything, and every single time things get hard, you tell him to shush all the time, which I watch on the couch. Don't talk
I
about
can
this.
show you the text where I'm asking you to be there.
Did not. Actually, talking about deflection, she's left the table.
She should have 100% told to me first.
Look at that, like, you know.
I didn't do that. That's the thing.
The way she fully just denied making the list. A second ago, when your husband was talking about the list, you didn't deny the list there. And then all of a sudden, boom, she's out here denying the list. I don't know why she gives her the time of day. Honestly, like, Jamie's the only woman that actually gives her the time of day. And honestly, I don't know why. Like, come on. Jamie, come on. You know better than this.
Like, he said, yeah, did you believe him? That's the problem, Jamie. He just springs bullshit around.
It's a betrayal no matter how you look at it.
Can I just see? I'm upset. I'm sorry. I'm happy.
The way she's fake crying, but also still trying to dictate how he should be treating her is crazy work. You should be like saying that you're here for me. Can you not see that I'm What? What? Lady, have you not seen what you've driven this man through? Like, she talks about toxic freaking communication style. She's living it. She's the epitome of it. Oh, my days.
See how great you're right. I agree. Let's go.
What just happened?
That's what I mean.
What just happened?
How did she go from crying and then all of a sudden, okay, you know what, guys, yeah, switched, stopped crying, walked away as if it never happened. That's when I was like, yo, this woman's bipolar as hell. You know, that was the bipolar energy type stuff there at that point. I was like, what? What? Yo, I you know what? The last episode, I actually avoided talking about these two because I was like, it's just too draining. The back and forth is just wrong. But in this episode, god diddly damn, there was so much to decipher. I ain't gonna lie, there's so much to decipher that I even fully forgot to record the little bits that I was gonna show of Billy and Sierra and Adrian and Athena. But yes, their segments wasn't really that deep, to be honest with you. It really wasn't that deep. These two just really stole the show. But bear this in mind, for people that didn't watch the episode, right? They had a full-on argument at someone else's wedding. At someone else's wedding. So that new couple, Beth and TJ, I'm lucky I even remember their bloody names because they were barely even entertained for the whole thing. Because it was all about these two. Oh dear. Well, based on the episode for coming up next, It looks like we have a return of two people, Lauren and the other guy. I don't think they'll be marrying each other. I think they both come back to marry someone else, to be honest with you. I hope that's the bloody case anyway. And also on top of that, you know, it looks like Adrian leaves Athena, but I guess we have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. Thank you so much for your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.